Oh, Ditto's here already.
Hello. Yes, we are live. Hello, Ditto. Welcome on in. Uh, we are going to be starting our journey through the Tall Tales and Sea of Thieves today. Joining me is the ever lovely Kirsten Lee.
Hello.
And right across from us in game here, we have the mysterious stranger who, yes, Mod, there is a hat. I'm wearing a hat. The mysterious stranger over here, who has been lurking in all taverns on all outposts, is your is your first contact to launch the very first tall tale known as the Shroudbreaker. So
you look like you have questions.
We're gonna attempt to do this as kind of a
Watch your back out there.
It's right here. Sorry. Duh. Vote for Tall Tale. Mysterious stranger knows of a way to reach a distant land filled with riches and adventure.
My warning, for this is no ordinary voyage you're contemplating. Few pirates have even heard of the shores of gold, let alone seen them with their own eyes. They say it's an island riddled with untold riches, ancient secrets, hidden tombs, and deadly traps. But you won't find it on any map, for it was swallowed up by the mists of the Devil's Shroud. This book is the journal of the pirate lord himself. It tells of his first ship, the Magpie's Wing, and the journey he took to find the mythical Shroudbreaker, the only way to part the fog and reach the shores of gold. If you dare to follow in the footsteps of the greatest pirate who ever lived, then take the journal and use it to find the wreck of the Magpie's Wing. It holds clues to the Shroudbreaker's whereabouts. Bring it to me, and I'll set you on your way to the shores of gold. But don't be fooled. Only the bravest, strongest pirates will make it back alive. I wish you luck. You're going to need it.
All right. So
there's that.
For those of you who don't know or aren't familiar with Sea of Thieves, the Tall Tales are basically the game's campaign, a narrative adventure, if you will. So each one apparently gives you a journal that will lead you through the Tall Tale to various checkpoints, accomplishing various things. And it sounds like we are first going to look for the wreck of the Magpie's Wing. But we're going to read through the journal and all the journals that we come across along the way. So, Journal of the Pirate Lord. Voyage for the Shroudbreaker. 9th summer on the Sea of Thieves. Chasing legends. Another journey, another journal. The shores of gold. A great secret, an island of treasures swallowed by the Devil's Shroud. A lead. Ancients could reach new islands through the mists. Parts the Shroud. Pathfinder. Wayfarer. Shroudbreaker. I will scour the Sea of Thieves and learn more. Artifacts of the Ancients. Found after days of scouring islands. Very old chest. Still good as new. Totem inside. Animal totem. More than a statue. A key. The key to the Shroudbreaker. Sail to the secret places. Use totem. Take Shroudbreaker. Drink. Shores of gold. Drink. Ambush. The burning blade came for us. We're no match for her infernal cannons. I made my choice. Into the sea with the chest. The ship's logs will help us find it again. No one else shall take it. We will lure them away from it. They caught us in the shallows of an uncharted isle, right between the islands of Crooked Masts and Old Crook's Hollow. My beloved Magpie's Wing was lost, and with her, my dreams of the shores of gold. The wreck now lies at that uncharted isle between Crooked Masts and Crook's Hollow. Somewhere between these two islands. What is that? What is happening? What is happening? Hold on. What the fuck is happening?
What's happening?
Okay, so everyone who's hearing the audio probably just got fucking blasted with some sort of audio. What the fuck just caused that? Huh? Okay. Well, that's peculiar.
Does it stop?
Yeah. It was, I don't even know how to describe it. It was just some weird hype music that came out of nowhere. Okay. Well, hopefully that doesn't cause like a fucking copyright notice when I attempt to upload this fucking VOD to YouTube. Anyway, we'll maybe figure what the fuck that was later. But the only YouTube tab that I had open was not playing audio. It's not playing anything. The only thing I noticed is that I got a DM suddenly. Unless that's something that Discord has suddenly started doing, but...
Discord does randomly have, like, these special stingers whenever you, like, hit your, like, 10,000th fucking message or something stupid.
Really?
Yeah. Like, when you call people, sometimes, like, every 100 message or every 100 calls that you have, it starts singing, like, an actual proper song. Instead of just, like, the be-doo, 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 be-doo.
Huh.
So that might be something related to that.
Okay. Well, I feel like I'm going insane. Kirsten, this is your reminder before we set sail to hop into the Pirate Emporium, go to the Pirate tab, and claim your free emote. It just got added today.
Where is he? It's up there.
It's on top of the Order of Souls.
And what tab is it on?
The Pirate tab.
Pirate one? All right.
Should be on the very first one.
Encouraging clap. Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Thank you.
So we are not going to be raising an emissary flag because I don't know what, if any, kind of treasures we're going to be getting. And we do not want to make ourselves any more of an appealing target for any discriminating reapers that happen to be on the server.
That would suck.
That said, we are going to raise the Alliance flag, like usual, to see if we can make this sea of friends.
As we do.
Between Crooked Hollow, Crook's Hollow, and what was the other location? There is someone repping the PvP flag, Crooked Masts.
Oh.
So it's going to be like smack dab in the middle. So there is an uncharted island at N13. And that is apparently where we are going. I don't know if there's going to be a shipwreck or if we will find the wreck on the island itself. I also have a tab open for a list of all the journals that are available on this tall tale. And one of them is on N13.
Oh, okay. So we're going there anyway.
Yeah.
More or less.
I'm just going to stock up on some necessities. Some fire bombs in case I get stuck. And we're going to head on out.
Oh, getting stuck in Sea of Thieves. It's always a fun experience.
So I think we're at Plunder. So we should just be able to go northeast from here. By the way, anyone currently lurking, feel free to let me know if there are any issues with volume or anything like that. What even hit us? I think the back of our ship tapped the dock on our way out.
It's fine, I'll deal with it. Was it the back?
Yep.
Oh yeah, there it is. I see it. I'm down here playing the vanity game. Trying to get myself to look as close to the avatar as humanly possible.
Right on.
Now I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't give myself a bandana. Because that hair fucked.
I mean, you can always revisit this on a future stream. All right. Looks like our heading is good. Perfect.
You know what? I'm giving myself a wooden spoon as a peg leg because I'm wielding a spatula. I feel like it's a good energy.
I don't know how long these typically take. These might go fairly quickly. We might only have time for one a night, but
that's fair.
I see Mod already putting the Bonnie and Clyde emotes to use. Appreciate it.
Hi, Mod.
With any luck after today's stream, we'll have follower emotes unlocked.
That'll be nice.
And I'll put the Clyde emote and the Kana emote in there. Along with maybe some others, but I haven't decided yet. We'll have some more options, because that's 5 emo slots.
Which is always nice.
But you'd think Discord would, like, tell you that, like, oh, hey, you reached a wacky milestone, so we decided to just blast your fucking...
No, they never tell you. I remember the first time I heard, like, the special call notification, and it was like, I was like, damn, this is a banger, and then it never happened again. Like, it was flat out one of the coolest, like, Discord sounds. And it was just gone forever, essentially.
And for anyone who hasn't played since the season started, we've now got, what is his name, Aldrich? Or something like that? Has replaced Merrick at Steven Spoils, so you can actually fucking sell shit there again. It's great.
Good Steven Spoils.
Oh, and another change that they incorporated with the update right as of today is New Golden Sands is now Port Merrick. They have finished revamping the outpost entirely. And now the merchant's dock and the shipwright have been overhauled. There will probably still be some updates over time because they have a dry dock where they are assembling the bones of a ship in the making.
Player sloop off to the front left there.
Ah, yes, indeed. There's also a statue of Merrick. Mm-hmm.
There's 2 player sloops. One of them's behind the rocks directly north, and the other one's north by northwest.
Oh, yeah.
Or northeast.
I saw him for a second. None of them appear to be captained.
Not that we can tell from this distance. But... we'll keep our eyes about us.
Okay, so that should be the island dead ahead. And the first journal is apparently stashed between 3 rocks on the beach.
We can do that.
What is going on over there? Oh, they've docked at an island and they've got their lights on. That's what that is. Oh, that sloop that was behind the rocks might have just been a skelly.
Oh, yeah, you're right, you're right.
We're coming in a bit fast.
That's fine. Just gets us a
Welcome
little bit closer.
to N13. It's just called that based on the map coordinates.
Oh, there's a whole like ship underneath the water too.
Well, that's probably what we're here to find.
I'll check the shore rocks real quick before we dive into the abyss. Read, what is the Devil's Shroud? Okay, so it's just a normal book, I think. But I didn't read it before, so I'll read it now. Or is that the actual book we were supposed to grab?
That is the book, yes.
Oh,
Finally,
cool.
a balmy day and a chance to document my research before it all spills out of my head and overboard. Ramsey has been thinking again, and that usually means I'm the one due for a headache. He called for me late last night. Mercia, how might we stay safe in the Devil's Shroud? I just stared at him. We all know how dangerous that fog is. It surrounds the Sea of Thieves, but it ebbs and flows. Sometimes it swallows whole islands for months or even years at a time. Sail into the mist, and you'll start to choke. The deck beneath your feet will splinter. The shroud feasts on ships and sailors alike. Being me, of course, I told Ramsey I'd find a way. I've left my notes tucked away at Ancient Spire. I'll see what I can learn. And that is the location of our next journal. Actually at Ancient Spire Outpost. So, you're picking up some treasure. What are you,
Yeah. So we have a skull, and we have 2 wood crates. One is full, and one has, I believe, 18 out of 50.
And you said there was a ship underneath the water, right?
Yeah, there looks like a ship.
Oh, yeah.
Not like a proper ship, but it's like a decoration ship. I don't know if there's things in it or out of it.
I would assume so. Because that's where we're supposed to be, looking.
Oh, there's a whole, like, little ruined temple thing down here. That's cool.
Yeah. And I think we're looking for a ship's log.
Would it glitter, or is it just like a book?
I'm not sure. There's another part of the ship over here, I think.
Yeah.
And I think I saw something glittering.
Well, that's good for us. Makes life a little easier.
Oh yeah, captain's quarters.
That is valid.
Magpie Wings ship log.
Nice.
There we go. Got ourselves a
Anything else
checkpoint.
in there? Nah.
Alrighty. So this should have added it to our book. The ship's log sank with the ship. Without it, we can't reclaim the chest. Another may yet reclaim the Shroudbreaker. Oh, that was actually from the text before. I guess there was an extra page I didn't read. The Magpie's Wing. Anchoring down on the south side of Discovery Ridge. Captain's gone ashore. The Burning Blade. We're fleeing to the east. They are turning to pursue. Past a fortified island starboard. Amending course north. Throwing the chest overboard south of a small island. Plotting new heading east. Passing a chain of islands. Burning Blade following. Maintaining course northeast to lure them away. The Burning Blade is gaining. They will soon catch us. Okay, so we have to follow that route and find that chest, I suppose. But we should stop off at Ancient Spire along the way. If that happens to be anywhere near where we're going.
I will uncircle the N13 for us there.
South side of Discovery Ridge.
Discovery Ridge is all the way over there.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
And then we are fleeing to the east at a fortified island starboard. So that would
Lost
be...
Gold Fort.
I would say that, yes. And so they went north from Lost Gold.
Okay.
And then they threw the chest overboard south of a small island. So that's south of Chicken Isle.
Chicken Isle. Yeah.
If you could unmark Discovery Ridge. Thank you.
Unmark. There we go.
And since we're in the neighborhood, we may as well go to Ancient Spire. It's a bit out of our way. Might not be the smartest thing to do, but it is technically journal number 2, according to the list. So...
Okay. Valid.
And everything else... Yeah, this might... give me just 1 second to double check. There is a walkthrough, but I don't want to spoil too much of it for myself. I just want to see roughly where it's going to have us go here. Okay. It does not appear that it's going to be consistent, so we may as well just do these in the order that we come across them. Might take us out of the way, but I mean, that's kind of part of the game in a nutshell. So,
part of the game is exploration.
We're also going to mark Devil's Ridge.
Okay.
Thieves Haven. And then Plunder. So this seems to be a bit of a side adventure. It's possible that each one of these journals will tell us to go in this path, but we can go in a clockwise fashion, and that'll lead us to Chicken Isle. So let's go southeast.
All right.
Ancient Spire. I feel like if we can do one of these per night, I think that'll be good.
Nicely. And we both get to be legendary thieves.
Yes, so that's also something that that we achieved recently. As the true Bonnie and Clyde that we are representing. We are both now legendary thieves. Wonder how that happened. It's not like we committed a bunch of crimes. Don't worry about it.
It's not like we stream sniped a guy and used his immense loneliness to our advantage.
And just for the record, we only they ended stream, so we did not follow them the whole way. But it is how we figured out that they were doing Legend of the Veil, and we realized, oh hey, there's gonna be a chest of legends at the end of this. So I wish. Oh. I was about to say, I wish I could hang off the edge of the ship and, like, look below the waves to see if this was a shipwreck or barrels. But, I fell off. So, I'm just gonna see if there's any fish.
A fantastic opportunity.
Worst case scenario, I can upgrade some of my coconuts. Upgrades.
Yay! Did you get a good upgrade?
Yeah.
Got a pineapple in there?
Also got some things that you'll enjoy.
Ooh.
Oh, we must be in the vicinity of a...
Fort, yeah. Mercy's End. Off to the right side. Gonna fire them at the same time. Oops, I fucked up. No, it's going. It's going. Good shit.
There we go.
Hell yeah. I love the big fancy ones that just keep going.
Admittedly, I forgot that I could have left the cannon and hopped onto the other one, but it's fine.
It's fine. Fine.
Ooh, that's a...
That's a huge
player
shipwreck.
slip. Yeah. So that is a captain ship, however... Or is that maybe a stinger that occurs when you're looking at a shipwreck? I don't know. But I got a musical stinger.
That's a huge ship, and it's mostly out of the water. God damn. Too bad there's players doing the tornado shit.
Yeah, I mean, they're probably going to mind their own business, but still, I'd like to focus on the voyage at hand.
Something between the rocks over there.
Feel like we need to go a bit more south. Yeah. That's Ancient Spire to our right.
No, I can't see anything, but maybe I'll get something if I still aim for that area.
Yeah, I wasn't seeing much of nothing.
Yeah, me neither. But
have a good night, Mod.
Good night, Mod.
Thank you for lurking ice.
Hi, Ice.
That was like a couple weeks ago. It was during that night when Mod brought something to my attention and I was AFK, and you suggested to Mod that he should sticky something, and I was like, you know what? I'll just make Ice Thresher Mod.
A valid choice.
I don't expect people to do much. It's just the more the merrier. If I need to trim the roster down in the future, that'll happen, but I don't foresee it being a problem for a long time.
It's better to have to trim the roster than to have nobody protecting you.
True.
Oh,
There's some stuff over there. All right. What do we got here? Some various storage cannonball crates, fruit crates. One of those looks like a... Well, looks like a bunch of journals to me.
There we go. Anything in these storage crates? Not.
Yeah, just a bunch of logbooks. Now, here's the question, though. Can we actually look at them again? Nope. Nope, they still wash away once they hit the water. That's lame. Might as well get them out of the way. Alright. So the journal is apparently in a cave on top of Ancient Spire. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe we all need to interact with the journals to get progress toward the commendation that's associated with them. I mean, we can test that.
It's always worth a test.
So the caves, I believe, are around back here.
We can also go around front.
There's also, it said on the top of Ancient Spire. Not the most navigable island.
No, I can't cheat my way up there. So it's probably
Here
in
it
this
is.
cave.
Yep. An ancient clue. Did you ever walk into a room thinking about something so hard you couldn't see it right in front of you? The truth is like that sometimes. While filling my tankard below deck, I happened to glance down at the map table. Ancient Spire in the Ancient Isles. The truth. I've asked to set course for Devil's Ridge nearby. If I'm right, the key to breaching the shroud has been in front of me all along. We like to think of ourselves as being the first to find a way of reaching the Sea of Thieves, but that isn't the truth. Not one bit. Now, Kirsten, what I've noticed is that you need to go to the second page of the journal for it to track. Did you do that on the first journal?
Yes.
Okay.
I went through the entire thing just to be sure.
So I do think it has to track for each of us.
You are correct in that assumption.
Okay.
Ow.
Oh, someone broke their legs.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll walk it off. Just a flesh wound. Nothing more.
Unfortunately, you have no choice but to walk it off. That's just the rules of the game.
You know, eat some vitamin coconut.
We're going southeast. Hi, Cuckoo. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good night.
Called hydrotherapy. I guess we could have sold.
Wait, this is
someplace.
actually southwest. My bad. My bad. Yeah, I mean, we could have, but at the same time, the stuff that we're holding on to is not particularly valuable anyway, so...
No.
I would not worry about it.
It still gets it off the ship.
So, apparently, the next journal is in a camp by the Northern Cannon. And we are coming at this from the north. So,
Alright, so we're gonna get hit.
it's going to
That's what
start
you're
shooting at us, yeah. But we can use that as a point of reference to figure out where we're supposed to go.
Yeah, yeah. A bitch is shooting at us? More like a beacon is fucking signaling to us.
I don't know if there's any way to get up there from this side of the island, but we may as well just go straight at it.
It looks like there is. Like there's a gradation that turns into the thing that wraps around the outside.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, hopefully. That said, I'll get prepared. With the Eye of Reach.
I will too, and then I will fail to use it correctly. Oh, I have reached my beloved. How I wish I could use you effectively. The North Cannon's right there. Doesn't look like there's anyone on it because I would have hit them because that was a perfect shot. I assume that's the treasure right there. Or the book. Maybe?
No. It's
I do
a
see
journal,
treasure, though.
so it does not shine. But that is treasure, yes.
Ooh, gross. This is one with a delivery notice on it.
Where does it have to go?
I don't know. I'll check once I put it on the beach. It says Stephen Spoils. Eldrick. We'll probably be going past there at some point in time.
Yeah, may as well.
So where is it going to be around the cannon?
So apparently
Oh,
just a
right here.
camp. I'll be there in a sec.
The first ones, the Lost Tribes, the Ancients, whatever you call them, they lived here, in what we now know as the Sea of Thieves. Signs of their civilization can be found all over the place, even on islands that were once claimed by the Devil's Shroud. They built temples, altars, places that were important to them. They couldn't simply pack up and leave when the fog drew in. I'll need to cross-reference some of my oldest notes stashed away back at Thieves Haven, our first hideout. How nostalgic.
Right on. Not a clean dash. There we go.
Sails down. Boat turning. We don't
And
hit that
west we
little
go.
island.
Does it have a date on it? No, it does not.
Nice. Love that for us. Love that for us so much.
So at Thieves Haven,
Mm-hmm.
this is going to be inside an overgrown shack in the middle of Thieves Haven.
Why is the Crow's Nest Fortress highlighted? Just out of curiosity.
That is for when I want to go fishing for
Okay.
treacherous plunder, because
All right.
forts do not spawn enemies unless there is an active skeleton fort or fort of fortune at them,
Yeah.
which means you can just go there and you can fish for pondies, and pondies have a higher spawn rate. Like it takes less time for them to spawn and grab onto your hook, so
Yeah,
you
which
can
is nice.
more quickly roll for chances of getting treacherous plunder, which is basically like getting a nat one. But ironically, they are sought after because of their rarity, and that's the only thing that you cannot get from Barrels of Plenty and ooh, game is getting a bit frame ratey. Ooh, there's something it does not like.
Any idea what it might be?
Probably that island if I had to take a guess.
There's things.
Because that's how it goes sometimes. Oh, there's some stuff in the water off to the right. Wood crate, cannonball crate.
Valid. We can fill them up when we're done and sell them.
Yeah, I don't know if this frame rate issue is caused by the latest update or if this is because I'm streaming at the same time.
I would not know. I'm personally not getting any frame rate problems, but I'm also not this now.
Yeah, no worries, Ice. You have a good night.
Good night, Ice.
The quest for booty never ends.
Right? I love this island and how you can just like coast on in. Like you own the place.
I mean, that's certainly fun, yes, but when you actually have to go here to look for treasure, it's kind of a nightmare.
Yeah.
It's a
But
large
like the design
island with
of
not
the
a lot
island.
of. Yeah, no, it's cool. It's just that the maps in this game do not lend themselves to
Oh.
height.
So where is this one going to be located?
In a shack in the middle, apparently.
You want to check the top or the bottom?
I'm assuming it's at the bottom. It does not specify. That's it. I'm gonna quickly change my video settings and graphic settings.
Hmm.
I'm gonna bump down the texture detail.
Okay.
That seems to have made all the difference. I had initially turned that up because there was one day where like all the textures were just becoming muddy for some reason.
Oh
But they
yeah,
might
when
have
things were like bleeding through each other.
fixed that because that also apparently happened at the start of like the last season update. So, okay, so let's read that again. Overgrown shack in the middle of Thieves Haven. So, just
It's
talking about
overgrown. I think it might be up top.
could be. But I also feel like there's some stuff over here. There's a shack.
I'm just solving some problems. Don't mind me.
Found it. The Shroudbreaker. It
All
exists. Proof lies in some of the most obscure places. Ramsey won't let me write down where, but the relic's real enough. As near as I can tell, they use the artifact like a beacon to protect their homes and places of worship from the Shroud's effects. At other times, it was taken to a vault to recover its powers. When I told Ramsey, he replied, "Ah, so it's a Shroudbreaker then." All of this seems to have inspired him. We're making for Plunder Outpost on Ramsey's orders, to see a man about a map.
One second here. Any fruit hiding in one of these boxes? No. All right.
Did you get your journal?
Yeah, I got the.
One thing I'm concerned about is I'm looking at a list of 5 things, but apparently it was saying 10. So I don't know what's going on there. So northwest to Plunder Outpost, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
It's by a campfire.
That's so specific.
At an outpost, it's going to be on the beach, most likely.
It's a cannon rowboat.
Where?
Right behind us.
You know what?
On
Let's
the
grab it,
beach.
just in case.
All right. You're usually so good at that.
Well, I thought you were going to go out there, and I saw no point in both of us going out.
I saw you raising your sword first, and I was like, yeah, okay, he's gonna do it. Also, again, there's no point in both of us going.
Yeah. So I thought I heard something behind me, and I'm like, oh, is Kirsten preparing? No.
I was gonna prepare. What? There's a chest?
Nothing. The rowboat chest.
Oh. Now that you know you can hold Q or E to sharp turn.
Yeah.
Kind of helpful.
Definitely makes it easier to finesse things.
Mm-hmm. The game does not tell you that that's a thing you can do.
I mean, it probably does somewhere in the controls, but
The
probably
controls.
not.
Who
Probably.
looks at the controls?
So just for reference, anyone, if you're wondering why we specifically went to get a cannon rowboat, is we are also passively working toward an objective to shoot the Kraken or Meg
Until it gives us.
with a cannon rowboat, but it takes like 20, 25 hits. It's like a completely arbitrary amount. And whenever we like drop anchor to try and farm those hits, the Meg encounters go super wacky. And it like doesn't attack us at all and then eventually despawns, so...
Next time we do that, do you want to hit it with the actual boat cannons a couple of times just to get it like aggroed proper?
Yeah, probably the best bet.
Yeah, that's like the one thing we don't do when we're doing that.
So if we do end up in one of those events, we will completely stop everything else to engage in that. And it's going to be super entertaining. But that's also part of the Sea of Thieves experience, doing incredibly repetitive things for meager accomplishments that pop in the bottom right corner of your screen and tell you that you're doing a good job.
It's like getting a little head pat from a computer.
Yeah.
Alright, time to look for a goddamn campfire.
I don't think it'll be too far.
Well, I've fucking botched that. Every single one I've done this night has been botched. That's just today's energy, I guess. But, alas. I will get there eventually.
That looks like a campfire to me. And it's not, it's just some wood that's sticking up. Wouldn't be the Castaways camp. Ah, it's over here.
Is it?
There are two, actually. There's a Glitterbrew journal right beside it. The Shores of Gold. Well, this escalated quickly. Ramsay remembered the drunken ramblings of some old salt who'd sailed too close to the Devil's Shroud. The old man claimed he'd glimpsed a glittering island, one where the very ground was made of gems and precious metals. It sounds impossible, but as Ramsay likes to say, that's just another way of describing something we haven't seen yet. At first light, we'll be setting out to find that Shroudbreaker. If these shores of gold are real, it's the only way we'll reach them. I should get to my bunk and try for sleep. From now on, Ramsay's voyage journal can tell our story. And there's just a Glitterbeard journal that I may or may not have interacted with before, so I'm just going to quickly go through that. I'm not going to worry about reading it because
it's there.
It's not what we're here for. Looks like I already have done so.
I figured if I've already done it, you've probably already done it because you've done everything I've done and then some.
Not necessarily. But we did get the commendation for finding all the journals for this tall tale. So
nice.
Now we can go back to south of Chicken Isle.
All right, so we'll be going northwest. Like almost perfectly.
And this, I assume, we're going to be looking for birds. Because they did mention south
Thrown it
of the
overboard.
island.
Yeah. I like it when the waves are like so like massive that like when we like crest one we like fall. I think that's really fun. It's shitty when you're trying to find something in the water, but it is fun when it's happening and you don't got nothing going. Kind of like when the city bus is so packed that like you're pressed up against the fucking front glass and they go like down a hill.
Okay, so that's chicken aisle to our right. So we should start seeing some birds.
Unless it's in the bottom. Because there might be a shipwreck area that's spawned, right? Like underneath the waves. Not like a proper like shipwreck, but like a decorative one.
I find that unlikely because they did mention that they continued heading away from the burning blade that was chasing them.
Fair enough.
But we do kind of want to go direct south from that island.
I do not see any birds. Not in this entire quadrant. It might actually be on Chicken Isle, though.
It could very well be. Throwing the chest overboard south of a small island, plotting new heading east. Passing a chain of islands. Chain of islands would be Snake Island, so yeah. It's definitely Chicken Island.
Now
So
I'm
yeah,
thinking about, like, roast chicken.
We can go straight to Chicken Island and, you know, when we hit it, if we don't find anything, then we can just go straight south from there.
At least we know where we gotta go, right?
Yeah.
Well, the waves are so pretty.
They are.
Under the waves is an endless nightmare. But the waves themselves are gorgeous. Oh, I do see something under the water. An ancient chest.
Well, there you go.
Boom. Oh, Captain Watcherbackson.
Yeah, we get ourselves a new checkpoint, and there's a totem in here we're going to need to make use of. All right. Are these islands? The cave scarab hides near the island's tiers. Shroudbreaker. We got a scarab totem.
Lemons and pineapples.
Oh, I can hear a,
Yeah, I hear it too. See it.
Nice. Now something else that we can take to Aldrich.
Stevens.
And so we're going to need to try and recognize an island based on some silhouettes here.
Oh. That's not too hard. Is it in the book?
Yep. Wait. Oh, that's it right there. It's Crook's Hollow.
Well, not with a hand, yeah.
So that's directly east, and Steven Spoils is on the way. How about that?
Yay! Kind of mad that when you strike the bells with your like weapon, it doesn't really make much noise. Like there's like a slight tinniness to it, but it's not like a ringing sound like you'd expect.
Something that's kind of fun is it is entirely possible to shoot the bell as well. So if you're using the Eye of Reach and like trying to snipe somebody on their cannons, like in PvP,
Yeah.
you can sometimes accidentally shoot the bell behind them. And that's always a fun little interaction.
Oh, there you go. Not from the side, only from the front, it seems. Yeah, it's just the very front of it. Like there's like the front edge of the lip. I had it. I know I
Yeah,
did.
it's a little bit particular.
Yeah, the very, very edge of the very front.
And again, on the island, we are looking for a cave near the island's tiers. So I'm assuming that's going to be near a waterfall.
Waterfall, yeah. I know where that is, I think.
If it's
I
the
might be
island,
wrong.
but I think it is, yeah.
Let me go witness it with eyes. Yeah, that one should have a little pond, but also like it's probably the cave that's on the south end. Because that's like the biggest cave there. I'll grab one of the sailables. I wish we could like throw items.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Or reverse harpoon. Oh. I got teleported back on the boat. And he sold the thing?
Yep. I'm also just realizing that there's a thing in the Barrels of Plenty earlier that I should have grabbed instead of that coconut, but whatever.
What was it?
There's a piece of snake.
I have a couple of pieces of uncooked chicken. They take uncooked too, right?
Yeah, but in terms of like progress toward like commendations and whatnot, gotta be
There's a
cooked.
cooking thing here too, right? I'll meet you. I'll meet you back on the boat. They
Yep.
have it. I thought they had a cooking thing. Probably not.
Sometimes they do. In a lot of cases, it's just a cauldron that does nothing.
Yeah. Kind of annoying.
I agree.
Like, if you want to cook, provide the tools, man. Do I look like a rich man? No. We spent all our money on boats.
The boat kind of freaked out for a second, and like as if we like beached it or something.
I'm sorry, I'm that big. My broad lady like shoulders.
Alright, so is this... Yeah, I think the KV one is on the opposite side, but
The opposite?
we can
We
still...
can check both.
We can still work our way through here. We are being attacked by a cannon,
Okay, yeah, that's
FYI.
fine. I'll go deal with that. I forget where there, right?
There we go.
Don't forget there's a hole.
Yep, I'm aware. I'd also like to draw attention to the sound of the raindrop landing on the roof. That's something I only noticed very recently when I was chilling inside my galleon.
Yeah, I kind of like the sound design.
It's a good sound.
I like the sound of rain. I think it's relaxing.
Okay, so there is music happening inside these caves.
Found a book that gave me a quest, but I don't think it's the one. It's called The Mysterious Journal.
Yeah,
They dared to walk in the footsteps of the damned.
mysterious journals are
Something
just
else.
a dime a dozen things.
I was not aware.
Okay, I found the waterfall. It looks like there's actually a cave behind it. Found a scarab cave painting.
Okay, that's probably what we need.
Just gonna deal with this fellow. Nerd.
I just want to see Ferris chest on the beach.
Yeah, I passed that by. All right, and there we go.
Where is it? Do I have to come and deal with that? No, I've got the progress. It's happening on my end too.
I have unlocked some kind of vault.
Oh. Should I swing the boat around this side?
I don't know. I would say no, because there is a skeleton sloop that is engaging with people. I would come over here, though, so we could keep doing this.
Okay. I'll be there in a second. Alright.
Turn around.
There's another entrance to the cave on that other side.
I'm aware.
but-
There's just, like, directly
Okay.
to it.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, it's one of these sorts of things.
Yes. We have to light the braziers, I suppose. Oh no, we've been trapped. Oh, and the place is flooding. Ooh.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna need to find the medallions somewhere around the room, I think. Unless there is a way of solving that puzzle. Normally... Unless there's something in the book.
Maybe. I recognize these
there
symbols.
there is actually.
All right. Farthest to the
So,
left is what?
Well, the first symbol is man with crossed swords.
Okay, and
Second is water with boat. Which
no,
is
I
not
think it's.
one of the symbols.
I think it's gonna be the man with
Man
Shroudbreaker and 3 crossed swords.
Man with torch. Nope, I don't know what I'm doing.
Make this a Shroudbreaker and try that.
Ah, there you go.
And then
Oh,
the
just
next
Shroudbreaker.
line
Oh,
is the boats, right?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. See, I got a brain. And what's the last one? You got it. All right, and the next set of images. This one's gonna be a Shroudbreaker, right? And then the families.
Yay.
And then this shows us somewhere the scarab beetle. Next to the scarab beetle. Oh, it's over here. It was over here?
Yeah. Vault medallion.
Got it. Bye, Felicia.
No, wrong way.
Oh,
You gotta take that back to the vault.
okay.
At least I assume, because that's where these medallions normally go. I have a feeling it's gonna show us
A new space.
multiple...
Alright, show me the next picture.
So that's out front. So it's over this way.
Okay. So you know where that one is, clearly.
Hello,
A
Nia.
lot of unnecessary levels of music. Hello, Nia.
Hope you're having a good night. Okay, this one is...
A little Y in the path.
I mean, yes, technically good morning. Little,
It's 2 a.m.
little
It's 2 a.m.
Moai
It's too
head.
early.
Doing pretty
There's a
good.
little-
Just cheeky short stream.
Short-ish.
For me, I consider this short.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I have not seen that.
It's on the beach.
What's causing that noise?
Oh, there's a lot of enemies outside the...
Yeah, probably like an ocean crawler.
Yeah, big ol' bitch.
Nia, I did actually want to ask you, if you're comfortable sharing, of course, where you got your like room background from for your stream overlay. I don't know if that's something you commissioned somebody for, or if it was just a free asset you found. It's very nice. Ah, cool. Do you have them in your credits? I was looking at that. I know that you had like your overlay artist credited. I'd appreciate that. Yes, thank you. So I found a fruit crate.
Yeah. I actually grabbed that one earlier. But I wanted to focus on finding the head rock. I just wanted to put it out in the open so it'd be easier to see.
Right on.
Because it was inside a bush. I thought that was on the beach because I've seen one on the beach before, but oh, wait, there's a head. What position
I think it was like just in front of it and
from the head?
to the left.
Well, I was near the head. Something happened, and now I'm at the bottom in the water, and my legs are broken.
No worries. Just
I don't know what
you,
happened there.
Just watching you limp along.
Fine.
Either's fine by mine. By me, Nia. I don't publicly share my Discord like username. But if you are comfortable joining my Discord server, you can DM me through there. Otherwise, if you'd rather just DM it to me on Twitter, I'm fine with either.
You can also DM people on Twitch.
Yeah, but I feel like stuff is more likely to get lost in Twitch DMs, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, you can open it in a new tab, like, immediately after stream ends.
That's true. That's true.
Hi.
Did you find it?
No, it's at the top. Like, the very top. But something happened, and I fell to the bottom of the abyss. And I don't know what happened there, because, like, a skeleton just showed up. I pulled out my sword to hit it. I did not hit any buttons, and then very suddenly I was in the water.
Gotcha.
There's that bitch.
There
was no leg spikes.
I do not use the mobile app, so I could not help you there.
Oh, 2?
That's weird. Because I heard you hit metal.
Yeah, I heard myself hit metal too.
I think that might just be a usability thing where...
That entire area qualifies.
Yeah. Because I've always wondered, like, it can't be that specific in some cases, because there are some islands where that's just a huge pain.
Is like it's specific. Bye-bye, legs.
That's not the right way. This is the scarab, so this way.
I may have gone that way. Yeah, let's follow your name.
Man, the upstairs neighbors are really noisy.
Right? Got some upstairs neighbor activities going on up there. They're like stomping cans for fun.
Bleh, time to vacuum at 6 in the morning. We're morning people.
I love tap dancing and doing indoor bowling. In my living room. Which I had the carpet removed and hard wood floors installed.
Yeah, aerobics. Yeah, Zumba fitness, man.
I'm learning to tap dance. I purposely shortened one of the legs on my bed. Fucking imagine. Oh my god, it couldn't be me.
Okay, so I think that's basically the first
Vibe?
tall tale completed. We just need to hand
Yeah.
the Shroudbreaker over to the mysterious stranger.
I'm holding it, and I'm running from things.
Yeah, I
Fine.
think they're gonna keep spawning until we get off the island. So let's do that.
Yeah, I'm just ignoring them. It's fine. They're like, do you want to come upstairs for some wine and Roomba or Zumba? It's like, no, no, thank you.
We got a cheese board. Got some not completely. Oh boy, that was quite the storm we had. We were like 75% flooded.
Oh, well, I'm glad that we did not die.
Oh yeah, we got a hole somewhere,
Do we?
I think. No, maybe not. Your habit of closing these hatches was not cooperating for some reason. Alright. So I think those guys are going to keep spawning infinitely. So,
Yeah, I'm just putting the crates.
Plunder Outpost is to the southwest. Thank you, Nia, for the hydrate. I will take care of that. Good stuff.
Treasure on board.
Right on.
Not that it's a great treasure, but it's something.
And as we go past Steven Spoils here, we can sell the meats that we got.
I should cook the meats.
Here, hold on.
Oh,
This one is almost cooked.
all right. Thank you. It's so sad because so many of the fish are actually like super cute, and then you cook them and they become nightmare fuel.
Yeah. Our fruit crate is almost full.
I guess this is the end of our night. We can remove all the fruit.
Yeah. Let's not forget our wood crate as well.
Our
Oh,
cannonball crate.
hello.
What's that?
Skeleton sloop.
I have faith that you'll be able to take them on.
These waves are not helping.
Wow, you knocked them out of the water and killed their captain.
Well, I hit their gunpowder keg.
I love that for us.
So they're probably more than a bit screwed right now.
Yeah, they'll sink in a second. Probably.
Oh, they respawned.
Gross. You know what?
Oh, Nia, thank you. I really appreciate that.
Oh yeah, we killed that one. So there's skeleton sloops that are out there.
So I don't know if Ditto is still lurking, but he was here earlier. I'm sure he'll definitely appreciate the gift sub. And the same for everyone else. It's very kind of you. Now, normally I take a moment to do a shout out, but I am streaming at a weird time tonight, so I'm not going to bother spamming the feed. But I did want to give a quick like verbal shout out anyway. So Nia Aska there in chat is a fellow VTuber who just started streaming not too long ago. I've been checking out their streams really late at night for a lot of us. Usually like around like 6, 7 a.m. And thus far I've been having a good time hanging out and chatting about this, that, and the other. So definitely hoping to catch more of your streams soon. And I highly recommend anyone currently watching who is not aware of Nia to consider giving them a follow and checking them out if the stars happen to align. Don't mention it, Nia. I mean it, I really enjoy the vibes of your streams. Kirsten is actually acutely aware of this. I have told them several times about like, oh, hey, I found this cool streamer. And they're a fellow night creature that streams at like the zaniest times. I don't know if that's just where you happen to be in the world or just the only time you can find a stream. That, believe me, I get that. Because on weekdays I can only stream at like 11 or midnight, so.
Which is what we're doing now.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we share a time zone.
Yeah, no, we're in Eastern, so like it is 2:19 a.m. right now.
All right, so I got all the meats that I had in my pocket, and I got one of the gems.
All right.
So swim on over. Weird cousin energy.
Yeah, he's a bit of a goober.
It's fine, it's fine. He seems like he means well.
Yeah, all things considered, he does not seem to have like a chip on his shoulder or anything like that, which is good.
No.
So pretty sharp south, a little bit east. I think I can see it from here. Well, that's how I felt the other night, Nia. Not me getting up at like 5 in the morning.
You're so bad for that.
and then seeing like, oh, Nia just went live. What is it? 1 or 2 more streams until you qualify for affiliate, Nia? Because that's exciting. Can't wait to see all your emotes and whatnot. Three more. Okay. Well, something to look forward to. And just to do a bit of self-promo here, this, in theory, is the last stream I need to get follower emotes. For those of you who are not aware, once you become an affiliate, once you have streamed for 60 days, 60 unique days, within a 2-year period, apparently, you unlock follower emotes. So you get an extra 5 slots. And anyone who follows you can use those emotes on your channel, and if they sub, they can use those emotes anywhere, just like a tier 1 emote. So that's pretty exciting.
Mm-hmm.
And it also grants you instant emote upload eligibility. So As long as you don't get any community strikes for uploading sussy emotes, you no longer have to wait for Twitch to approve things. So this is a reminder, as fun as it might be, to refrain from uploading twerk emotes and even those silly, like, Yoshi lick tongue emotes that people are uploading, because some of the frames on those look a little off, and Twitch has been striking those, so just be careful. Yeah, I don't currently have more emotes ready to go just yet. Like, all my emotes that I have are already on the channel. But I will be moving a couple of the existing emotes into the follower category. And we'll figure something out for some more. Did you grab the Shroudbreaker? Oh, there it is.
No, I thought you did.
Let me take a look at it here.
Would you like me to go grab a thingo for the? Oh wow, I just fell in the water.
Let's finish the tall tale first.
Yeah, yeah.
I like how the Shroudbreaker sort of right-click gesture is a toast. Ooh. Let me check something real quick for... Where are these tracked? Pirate log, reputation, tall tales, right?
Sounds right.
Shroudbreaker. Okay. We're good. I was just seeing if there was anything else, because some of the limited time adventures have additional collectibles. But no, we're good.
Yeah. All right.
Great Ramsay's ghost. I heard all the stories, but to actually hold the Shroudbreaker in my hands, I never thought I'd see the day. Something's wrong. There should be 4 jewels set in the base that grant the Shroudbreaker its power, but they've been removed. Without them, you won't last 5 minutes in that fog. Now let me think. I did hear tell that Captain Briggsy made it to the shores of gold. If that's true, she might know the whereabouts of these missing stones. Not that she'd ever say. Sometimes, even the best pirates fall victim to their greed or hatred, and it changes them, strips the flesh from their bones, gives them power, but twists them up inside. Briggsy is one such abomination. People call them skeleton lords, and most pirates flee at their approach. Not even the Order of Souls dares challenge them, and rightly so. But you are going to have to hunt one down. I have eyes and ears across the Sea of Thieves. If you gather any of the missing pieces, I'll see they're restored to the Shroudbreaker on your behalf. For now, head to Plunder Outpost and speak with Madame Olivia about Briggsy's whereabouts. Remember, skeleton lords are not to be taken lightly.
Except we do take them lightly pretty regularly.
Don't you hate it when you go through all the trouble of digging your Shroudbreaker out of the closet and all the AAA batteries are dead and you don't have any and you gotta go to
Is
the
that what we're
store?
calling them now? The Shroudbreaker, huh? Is that the name you've given it?
It's not the name I've given it. It's the name that's been bestowed upon it in the Sea of Thieves.
This is kinky.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be running off the fucking watch batteries. We would never complete the Tall Tales at that rate.
Oh, God. What an exhausting experience that would be.
Oh, thank you for the stretch. I will do just that. Thank you very much. Yeah, no, stretching is important. Although, again, not the longest of streams we're doing tonight, so haven't gotten into too much of a gamer posture.
Curled up like a fucking shrimp in a called a cocktail shrimp tray.
All right. Do we want a Ashen Key voyage
Yes.
real quick? All right.
Working on it.
Oh. I did it done. I grabbed the
What
wood
did you-
crate and forgot to fill it before jumping off the ship.
It's okay. You allowed a couple of dumbs. We'll just call it an endearing trait. Not that you lack those.
Oh, we got a full cannonball crate as well. You might also be able to fill up another fruit crate, because there is one there.
I have the voyage down.
Okay. Oh, there's a piece of burnt shark.
Fruit crate not complete, but there's probably enough fruit on the island.
There's
to
a storage
pick up-
chest as well that has fruit in it still. So this is on the other side.
Paying them for a couple more ladders on this dock.
No, this is gonna be south. Yeah, somewhere over here. On the other side of this rock.
Did you bring it with you?
Yep.
The chest? Okay.
Right
I
about
was like-
here.
Where chest at?
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Alright, what do we got out of the Ashen Tome Gotcha? We got the Tome of Resurrection 5. Let's see if it's one of the ones you need.
No. I think I got all the resurrection ones.
Bummer.
Lame, but at least it's worth. Alright.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright. So, as much as I would like to continue the adventure, I am trying to go to bed at a more reasonable hour because there's a fucking heat wave going on right now, and I've been struggling to get a good night's sleep. So
I feel that.
I do want to head off sooner than later. I don't know. Yeah, we can send everyone over to Mochi, I suppose.
That's an option.
She's currently doing some Fortnite, and she is a very friendly person. So we'll do that. But just before we raid out, I wanted to show off a little thumbnail that I set up for this series of this ongoing Let's Play series of the Sea of Thieves Tall Tales. Using some artwork that Kirsten made. I just slap the Sea of Thieves logo on that and, cropped it.
Now I feel like I have to color it.
I mean, there's a lot of things we can do in a later stream. We can make a progressive project. You wanted a
Progressive.
bandana. We were considering maybe a different pirate hat. Coloring the sketch. Lots of possibilities. Nothing. No one is obligated to do. I'm looking at you.
Mountains. Give me a shovel.
The artwork is wonderful as is. And I'm just gonna roll some cheeky credits and thank Nia once again for the 5 gifted subs. Oh, right site got a gifted sub as well. Nice for him. He's I don't follow a lot of IRL streamers, but he's been rating me when I've been streaming The Legend of Dragoon, and he seems like a very chill guy. So glad that he got one. Lots of other people I could blather about, but I'm not going to. I'm going to raid out before it rudely interrupts us. Everyone, have a good night.
Good night, everyone.
Don't know how regular this will be. Thank you, as always, Kirsten, for joining me on stream.
No problem.
Oh, wait. No.
Oh.
I should. I mean, sure, her thing is in the title, but also give Kirsten a follow on Twitch. Her streams are also enjoyable.
I try.
And her artwork is phenomenal. Whether she is streaming some really interesting RPG with a strange affection for decimal places, or
decimals are incredible. Okay.
Making art to enrich someone's day or at their expense. It's always going to be a good time on her side of Twitch.
Well, thank you.
We also have the pair of Bonnie and Clyde emotes. Fresh from the oven. Just as one final promo. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. Bad habit of mine. Don't know if we'll be streaming tomorrow night. Hope to do something on Saturday, or at least sometime during the weekend. But to all of you who are still here, hope y'all have a good night. We're going to go say hi to Mochi, and peace out to all of you. Adios!
Hey!
I forgot how raids work. There's a 10-second timer. Yeah! Let's go!
I love that for us. Wonderful.
You are very welcome for the stream, Nia. And I hope to see another one of yours soon. Peace! For real. This time. Bye!